The one prayer before sleep that changes everything. It's not magic, it's alignment. Imagine closing your eyes tonight, drifting into silence, and with just one whispered prayer, your tomorrow begins to rearrange itself. Not by accident, not by wishful thinking, but by alignment, the kind of deep inner shift that speaks directly to the fabric of reality. That's the moment we're stepping into right now. It starts modestly, a single breath, a single sentence, and yet within that humble spirit lies the spark of transformation. This isn't a parlor trick. It isn't superstition. It's an intersection of timeless spiritual traditions and modern neuroscience. Before you dismiss it, hear me this. The final seconds before sleep are the most fertile. They are not for drifting, they are for planting, for sending your highest intention to the one part of your mind that never sleeps, your subconscious. So tonight, before your world fades to black, I invite you to speak one line whispered not from need, but from knowing, not from desperation, but from certainty. One line that begins, "Thank you for showing me." A statement so simple yet radical. And yes, if you stay with me, you'll learn exactly why these words feel so heavy and real. Listen closely. Imagine this scenario. You lie awake, unexplained doubt closing in, but instead of fighting it, you simply breathe into it. And then you speak, "Thank you for showing me that abundance is flowing in." Notice how your chest softens, your mind stills, your heart, that stubborn skeptic, pauses and listens. This is not magic. This is alignment with what already exists beneath the noise. Pause right here. If any part of you twitched, stirred, glimmered, hit subscribe, because what you're about to walk through tonight, it needs rooting in your daily life, and whispering that prayer is only the beginning. Now, lean back, dial in, because what comes next will shift how you see the quiet power in every night's end. Let me share a story. Marisol lived on the edge. Single mother, but juggling 2 jobs, constant exhaustion. She'd tried every morning mantra, every gratitude exercise, but nothing stuck. Until one night, half asleep, she rolled over and found herself whispering, "Thank you for showing me that I have enough." The words felt foreign at first, almost absurd, because scarcity had become her lullaby. The next morning, she noticed small things. That coworker with the leftover change in his drawer, the unexpected coupon at the checkout line, the quiet warmth of her child's embrace. Over the following nights, she continued the prayer. "Thank you for showing me that it's already done." And slowly she stopped chasing money. Instead, money began finding her. A friend offered a cleanup job, paying more. A client tipped extra. A donation appeared in her mailbox. Not miraculous, but consistent, flowing, aligned. This simple gratitude before bed kicked open a door. It shifted her vibration to one of sufficiency, and her outer world responded. She wasn't manifesting from desperation. She was aligning from faith. This is far from isolated. Across cultures, there is consistency. Ancient Egyptian priests whispered intentions at dusk, believing those last words before sleep were felt by the gods because the world between worlds was open. Buddhists in meditation retreats know that just before sleep, mind and consciousness loosen, they don't shut down. Sufis whispered gratitude until their hearts trembled, believing those moments turned devotion into manifestation. Now, science behind us for a moment. In neurological terms, when you fall asleep, your brainwave activity transitions from beta to alpha to theta. Theta is the same state deep meditators enter, where the mind becomes receptive, suggestionable. Harvard and other universities have shown that thoughts planted in theta can reshape emotional patterns. This prayer, "Thank you for showing me," isn't wishful thinking. It's suggestion with feeling. It changes your vibrational frequency from chasing to receiving. As emotion follows thought, your subconscious says, "This is real." And when the subconscious accepts, your behavior, your actions, and your reality eventually follow. Think of it like a river shifting its course subtly over time. The current doesn't roar, it aligns. The simple prayer is the drop of water that alters the entire stream. If this sparks anything within you, an ember of possibility, subscribe to this channel. Because the moments you whisper tonight and every night after are markers on a deeper journey we'll explore together. Return, bring your questions, share your experiences. We're not theorizing, we're aligning. Now, keep breathing, keep listening, because next we'll craft that exact prayer tonight. How you'll speak it, feel it, let it root, and how it changes the very moment you wake again. Okay, but how do you truly do this? Here's the prayer in its purest form. Thank you for showing me that your desire is already done. Feel it as you say it. Don't rush it. Let your lips part slowly, your tongue feel the words, your heart taste them. This is spoken gratitude in advance. It's ceremony without props, simple, undeniable. Before you say it, pause. Find the space between waking and sleeping. Feel gravity pulling you into stillness. Once there, breathe in, breathe out, and then speak your sentence quietly or mentally if your partner sleeps nearby. But you're not begging, you're not wishing, you're acknowledging. You are thanking the universe as though it already responded. This shifts your energetic alignment from chasing into receiving. Now we need to go deeper. Track 3 examples. 1. Healing. If your body haunts you with pain or worry, speak. Thank you for showing me that my body is healing now. Feel inflammation soften. Feel the cells whisper, return to harmony. Sleep in that certainty. 2. Money. Needs financial abundance? Thank you for showing me that I am provided for. Feel calm. Feel windows open. People offer solutions they never thought of. 3. Love. Struggling in relationships? Thank you for showing me that love has found me. Breathe into warmth. Let loneliness fade with its acknowledgement. What matters is consistency, night after night. You don't feel it immediately, and that's okay. The aligned energy gathers in silence. You wake feeling lighter, more directed, more seen. Gradually, subtle shifts, calls you didn't expect, ideas, relief. This practice seeds your subconscious over time. Don't give up. Your whispered thanks becomes your habit. And over days and weeks, you'll start noticing things, almost too small to credit, but they are credit. And these small things accumulate. Speaking of accumulation, let me close with one more story. Daniel. He was stuck in a toxic job. Every night he whispered, "Thank you for showing me that I am free." Day after day, he made no changes. Years passed, but he felt free. And freedom gave him clarity, courage, inspiration. One week, he remembered a former colleague and reconnected on LinkedIn. That connection led to a new remote role, aligned with his purpose. Not overnight, but aligned in his heart. The prayer created the shift. The job followed. That is the real story, not magic, but cosmic alignment. So tonight, find your quiet, whisper your truth, live with anticipation, and wake with wonder. If this touched something inside, subscribe, share your story below, return and let us know what your first whispered prayer began to shift. We'll grow together. Because this moment isn't just bedtime. It's a bridge, a portal, a sacred threshold between all you were and all that's waiting. And you hold the key, alignment, spoken in stillness with gratitude right before sleep.